Hello everyone! In this video we are going to exercise pronunciation. Even after they learn Cyrillic alphabet, many people are still confused how some letter combinations should be pronounced. That's why I will say all the consonants in all their positions. So I'll start with consonant and a vowel, then vowel, consonant, vowel, and finally vowel and consonant. You shouldn't worry too much about that because better pronunciation will come with time. Also, probably the easiest way is to mimic the word and pronounce it as you hear it. Anyway, before we start with this exercise, the point of this is to pay attention to small differences in consonant pronunciation, like with baciti, which means to throw, and slab, which means weak, where the same consonant, in this example, the consonant b, is in different position. Baciti, slab. So, let's start. Ba, aba, ab. Va, ava, av. Ga, aga, ag. Da, ada, ad. Ja, aja, aj. Ja, aja, aj. Za, aza, az. Ya, aya, ai. Now is a great time to interject for a moment. You heard that y sounded in the last position more like the vowel e. You can also hear it in word for give, which is dai. However you pronounce it, it will sound like dai, unless you deliberately make pause, like dai, which sounds unnatural. So let's continue. Ka, aka, ak, la, ala, al, lla, alla, al, ma, ama, am, na, anna, an, nya, anya, any, pa, apa, up, ra, ara, ar, sa, asa, as, ta, ata, at, cha, acha, ach, fa, afa, af, ha, aha, ach, ca, aca, ac, cha, acha, ach, ja, aja, aj, sha, asha, ash. Now, letter r is interesting in Serbian because sometimes it can act as a vowel. This is because in modern Serbian soft sign and harsh sign are not written anymore, so it looks like the letter r took this role, but in fact the old semi-vowel is still pronounced. The best example is the word Serbia. When you pronounce it fast, it may look like you pronounce 3 consonants in a row, but in reality, there is that semi-vowel right after the letter r. So let's pronounce it slower. Sr, bi, ya. That's why in songs, that semi-vowel is the one that's actually sang and not the letter r. Even in Serbian national anthem, you can hear it clearly in parts such as Bože spasi, Bože hrani, Srpske zemlje, Srpski rod. So, that's it really. The point is that you should be aware that these slight variations exist in natural talk. As I said, you shouldn't be too worried if you can't pronounce them right away. This is more useful for you to be able to hear them and know they are there. In the next video we will learn how to conjugate verbs in present tense. So after that you will be able to make bunch of simple sentences on your own, because we already learned personal pronouns. This will be very interesting and exciting. Stay tuned and have a great day.